This is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing a casual game on this USA map. I haven't even taken a look at the rules. Wow, discard limit is 20. VPs needed to win is 19 and friendly robber is inactive. 19, okay. So basically 5 settlements and 5 cities is 8 plus 5, 13. Getting longest road is... Wait, how do you even win this game? So surely I need 2 settlements close to each other and get the longest road. Actually, it's 4 cities. Yeah, this is also 17. So, okay, I haven't even taken a look at the board. It's not only about production, it's also about like having good connections. I mean, 859 just seems too strong. But then I'm just playing with 2 resources. I think I need 3 resources. Yeah, maybe something like 654 and 8, 10, 11. Get a settlement on 9, 5, 11 later on in the game. Maybe this game is not winnable. Am I missing something? Discard limit is 20. Yeah, and even Karma is active, so maybe you just pull dev cards early on in the game. Get 2 cities and just keep on pulling dev cards. Make sure you get all the VPs. And people don't seem to be quite active in chat. Yeah, this is the issue with playing random games where... Okay, now I'm also noticing something like 654 would have been quite good. At least if people are active in chat, it would be a little more interactive. Here, I think I'll just stick to my plan of 8, 10, 11. The thing is, my setup isn't that great. I mean, 11 ore doesn't help me too much. The 4 wheat is not a good spot either. 659 is also something that I missed. But again, it's like just playing with 2 resources. I will have access to the wheat port, so maybe I should consider pointing to the left and instead of going for 9, 5, 10, should go for 6, 4, 11 first. But somebody might place on 6, 9, 10. Actually, if I'm getting here, nobody can place there. What am I even thinking? Or do I give up on brick and just go for 6, 5, 4 here? double 654. Okay, let's not overthink this. Pointing to the left so that either I can go for 6410, 6411 with the wheat port. I do have the best road production. Okay. I'm not worried about ever sevening out here with the discard limit being 20. I'm not even sure if I'll post this video. Orange already gets an early settlement. I get wood, which is a good card at this point. Do I buy a dev card? I mean, my plan is to buy a lot of dev cards. Okay, I get a VP, exactly the resource that I need. Like if I'm able to pull all the VPs, that would change the game quite a bit in my favor. I still don't know if it is possible to win the game, but at least I can try. Orange here will target me just because I blocked the 8. Yeah, exactly. And steals a word. Wow. I would have preferred if my brick or sheep was stolen. Gets a city already. I mean, 659 is very strong production spot. Red gets a city as well. Okay, that 4 is needed. So if a 6 rolls, I can at least get a settlement on the strong 6-4-11 spot. Maybe I can try and get a trade here. If not, I can just hold on to these cards, right? As I said, I'm not too worried about 7ing out ever on this board. Yeah, 6 does roll there. Yeah. Also, I'm just noticing that the number of cards available in the bank is also mentioned here. I mean, at this point, I still think orange is the biggest threat on this board. I mean, I don't even think it's a threat because orange cannot connect to ever get the longest road. Red has already spent 5 roads and isn't thinking about connecting. Maybe black can connect. Yeah, red might want to target me. Okay, blocks black. I don't mind that at all. 6 is a good roll. I can also try and get a settlement on 9 5 11 here. Okay, I think at this point I'll just get a city though. Do I get a city on maybe 6 4 11? Especially because I'm building towards the wheat port. The 6 4 11 city might come in handy. So 11 is a very strong roll. So now if a 4 rolls or a 6 rolls, I just buy a few dev cards. Again, I'm not worried about the cards I have in hand. Should be blocking either the 8 sheep, the 6 sheep, or the 9 wheat. Yeah, it does block orange here. Orange already has 2 dev cards. The problem is I am not buying a lot of dev cards. So getting largest army will surely be difficult. Plays an aggressive knight just to target me. Yeah, orange already has 3 cities here. At least unblocks me. Should be blocking the 6 wheat here. Okay, blocks the 8. Okay, so what can I do here? I don't think I will be getting any trades. I can offer something for a wheat. Let's see if anybody is accepting this. Or else I can just do a 4:1 to get a settlement on the wheat port. Already have strong wheat production. Wait, why can't I do? Okay, this way. And I do have a lot of wheat production spots around my setup. Something like 6 4 10. I mean, getting a 1:2 is not bad, especially because I don't produce a lot of ore either. Also, orange not playing a knight is a little scary. Okay, I'll accept this. So at the very least, I can buy a dev card on my turn. Let's see. Yeah, here, I mean, everyone is buying a bunch of. Okay, 4 is an excellent roll. Gives me a dev card. Gets me a city, and I can end my turn. Yeah, I would say at this point, black seems to be a big threat because black can connect to take the longest road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it is very possible. But if I want to block black, yeah, I think 6 wheat is a good block. That's the only good wheat production black has. 11 is a good roll for me. And I can try and steal a wheat from black. Okay, black just buys a couple of dev cards. Bunch of dev cards actually. Already has 4 dev cards there. Might play an aggressive knight. Okay, I get a year of plenty. Okay, at least 6 block there helps me. Yeah, and here because red and orange cannot connect, I don't think they can ever win the game. Like even if orange builds everything, orange already has 4 cities, so cannot build any more cities. A little surprised to see that black did not play a knight, but it actually black just timed out there, right? Yeah, does disconnect. This black will play an is back and now will play a knight. Maybe 8, 10, 11 city isn't the best option for me. Most likely block the 4 wheat. Okay, blocks orange. I don't mind that at all. Buy dev card. I get a knight. Do I even buy another dev card here? I don't think it is absolutely necessary to do that. At least not yet. I can make better use of my year of plenty. I think I need to be very strategic on how I want to build my settlements. Is there, I mean, I think this is more like a testing colonist. Like, how does colonist react in this situation? Wow, 38 cards. I don't think so. I've ever seen a number that high. I think, yeah, orange is building to all the weak spots that I had mentioned. Still has 18 cards. Should be able to buy a few more dev cards. But then, if orange and black are going to buy all the dev cards, I think there is no way I can win the game. So maybe orange wins. Like Although I was saying like you need for 15 roads, but maybe orange wins before somebody can build 15 roads. Okay. So here at least black is trying to take road. I get a sheep. Doesn't help me. So I'll just end my turn. Finally 8. It's been long due. I can build 2 roads to, like if a couple of 8s and 6s roll, maybe I can get a settlement on 654 and on 5 10 12 with the help of Year of Plenty. I mean, orange can have another monopoly and just play it on sheep here. Okay, orange is just going to build 2 roads to 654 and get a settlement. After buying 2 bricks, I think that is the only option. But now orange cannot build any more settlements or cities. And if orange cannot take the largest army, I think it would be just game over. Okay, at least black takes army. So I'm trying to get 2 roads and a settlement on 653 here. I already have that. So if I play my Year of Plenty, get a couple of ores, I can buy 2 dev cards. Okay, I get 2 knights, which is not helpful here. Because I wasn't able to pull, I think I'll just get a settlement here, improve my ore production, try and get cities. Yeah, immediately get a city with a knight or with a 9. There is one monopoly in play, or maybe it's not drawn. I mean, it's in the discard pile or the dev card pile. Yeah, so that is all the roads orange can build. The only thing orange can do now is just buy dev cards, and there are only 2 of it. Let's see if black plays a dev card here. If black plays a knight, I think it is basically secured that black has the largest army. Yeah, so if I had pulled VPs, I think it would have been better because now I don't think there is. I can get army. I mean, I know I cannot get army. Orange might have like three or four VPs. If not, it's not four, it's at least three. So maybe I can just pull two VPs, the last two dev cards on my turn. Surely pull one. I get another knight. And I still want an ore here. Orange did get an ore. Wow, I was able to get that. Okay, so I get the last monopoly, but doesn't that mean it's game over? Yeah, so Orange had three VPs. Yeah, here, I mean, both red and black should accept it. Yeah, I don't think so. This vote is going through. Yeah, so maybe Orange will just waste time, not do anything at all. Okay, with that six, if another six rolls, maybe I can take road, but still that doesn't help me anyway. I needed at least a couple of VPs instead of all those knights. But I mean, I needed knights as well, right? Yeah, everything is needed here. Yeah, did, did I disconnect? Okay. So what did I roll? I roll an 8. So I can build a road here. I can connect here. So I'm basically just trying to take the longest road. There is a some brick out there. It's not it's not enough though. Yeah, it's not. I am a little shy. Not sure if anybody will accept. Hopefully the bot does. Okay, red does not accept it. Yeah, I knew I was going to be a little shy, but then I don't think I had much of a choice there. So karma is already disabled. That's good. Yeah, seems like black is AFK as well. At least I'll take the longest road and then quit. Yeah. So I don't know, is red still trying to win the game? Or do what? Even I don't know like what is my game plan. Anyway, I think I'll just pause the video here. I don't think so there is any point playing this game longer. So bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.